Yeah. Oh, I picked up a pen. Okay.
I specifically said no doing that.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stink, stunk, think, thunk, tank. It's time for Thunk Tank.
Hello. Welcome to Thunk Tank. My name is Calvin, and I'm not real. I'm not real.
Hi, my name's Andreas, and it's 420 today. So welcome to the weed episode that we're recording, as opposed to the one that we lost. Congratulations, motherfuckers. Today's topic is weed, and I didn't prep you for it.
Oh no.
Hi, my name's Eric, and even though I go third in the intros, I'm never the most prepared.
It's crazy.
That is
Weird.
That is nuts.
Because you had the whole extra 30 seconds. Which
Yeah.
is like
I could have
I
thought of something.
You
but
had
I
time.
didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. So I'm just gonna read you a couple of things.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that a slang term for a cannabis cigarette, one of them is hot stick?
It is not.
No.
Nobody has
Straight off the
ever.
Wikipedia, which is list of slang names for cannabis.
No.
Which is a great Wikipedia article, and I
No.
recommend highly.
I don't
That's
believe
like a
it.
Slim Jim variety. Slang for drug.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Get high.
Snap into a hot stick.
yeah, that doesn't sound like it's
would
like
also
you're
like
doing
to
anything
say-
wrong or drugs. or anything.
Apparently, according to the Weed Blog, which is the citation for this one, a pocket
The Weed
rocket
Blog.
is also a cannabis cigarette.
No,
No.
no,
it's
that's a
definitely not.
motorcycle.
not,
That's what you call a motorcycle, isn't it?
No.
No,
That would be a crotch rocket.
That's a crotch
Crotch
rocket.
rocket. Ah.
I feel like pocket rocket is slang for male genitals.
Yes.
Oh,
Very-
okay. Yeah.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
that's
you're
right.
correct about that.
That,
Yeah.
that would,
This is
like
this
makes
is
sense.
not
Yeah.
in any way
I'm just
drug
gonna
slang.
read off a couple of more.
Uh-huh.
They specifically have a section for poor quality cannabis. one of the names for that is firewood.
Okay,
That's
these are
mildly
fake
believable.
slangs designed to trick undercover police officers.
Would you like me to go to the list of slang names for cannabis identified by the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, go for it.
Please.
Alframbra, All-Star, Almohagada,
What the
Arizona Ash, AZ,
Okay, is this
Barbara
alphabetical? This is
Jean.
not. This is too many slangs.
Oh my God, no, there's so many. There's so many. This
People
list
just get
doesn't-
high and use whatever words they want. Huh?
Yo, this Puda Baba is stupid. Yep. And that's just that. Now Puda Baba is weed.
Yeah.
Citation. Someone go edit Wikipedia. Cite this podcast as saying Puda Baba is slang
We
for
can
weed.
cite this podcast on Wikipedia. Guys,
Yeah.
anything we want to be real is a fact now.
Wow.
Verified on Wikipedia.
I bet we can get a bunch of Wikipedia editors to listen to our podcast to try to validate that.
Ooh,
the
ooh.
the
Oh my
citation-
God.
That's a scam. That's a great
That's a
scam.
That's perfect. Okay, guys. What's a fact that we're sure is a fact?
Oh, oh, fuck.
Oh my
I don't
God. What if
actually know.
facts aren't real? If facts aren't real. That's a fact.
Is there a Wikipedia entry for facts?
If there isn't, there needs to be one. And
Yeah.
we cite this podcast.
Yeah,
Facts
yeah.
aren't real. It's a fact.
It's not real. It's a hoax for the government.
Facts are a government conspiracy, man. Nothing's true.
God, you just know some fucking like poor kid's gonna like think they're smart and go to the citations from the Wikipedia page
For their homework.
for their homework, and they're gonna be like,
And some
"Thunk
freaking
tank."
logic teacher or something's going to be listening to us three idiots. At least we did it early in the podcast. He doesn't
Yeah,
listen
thank
to
God.
the
Get it
You
right
don't have to watch the rest of this. You can
Yeah,
go
yeah,
now.
no.
Okay.
You'd like to
That's-
say, maybe.
No.
Are
They're not
facts
gonna
real?
stay.
No.
So I had an idea.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm not really. It's like half baked, which is pretty
Oh my
pretty on,
gosh. Is
on
that an intentional 420?
Intentional.
a little
Gotta
bit, but
be.
not mostly. No, it's also a very half baked idea. So you know what's really awkward,
Yeah, this.
especially in movies
Okay, go.
and TV shows,
Yeah.
is when your significant other's parents
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
just make you really uncomfortable
Yeah,
by being
yeah,
like
yeah.
kind of aggressive,
Yeah.
you know. And I just feel like there's some sort of Uber, but for like angry dads that don't think you're good enough. And I don't know if you hire them for your friends that you don't like to like ruin their dates or what, but I
Will
feel
it
like there's
work?
something
If it's not your real dad, it's not going to make you uncomfortable.
I feel like you can have
And-
any older guy who's semi-distinguished disapprove of you fundamentally.
Like just disapproving father figure shows up.
God, that
So
sucks.
You're
That's
paying to make other people uncomfortable by having some disapproving father figures stare menacingly at them.
right, and probably say things that aren't
Hmm.
nice. I assume, like really kind of like I don't know, shitty.
I don't know.
I don't know if that would work.
I
All
don't
right,
know how
well,
it's
Some
going to
random
work.
stranger.
So here's the thing. Neither do I. That's why it's half baked. But we got the good
Yeah.
flop right out of the way.
Yeah.
Calvin, moving on to you.
Oh,
You
Peanuts.
wanna go first?
Peanuts.
peanuts. Holy
Peanuts.
moly.
What type of peanuts? Circus peanuts?
Just
Like
peanuts.
ground nuts?
Peanut. The
Lagoon?
idea is peanuts.
Okay.
Peanuts, just peanuts.
Just
They have
peanuts.
those in stores. I can get peanuts.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is what you asked for. You said really just stupid.
To be
you
fair,
said
peanuts aren't stupid. They're
No,
a great source of
but
protein.
as an
Yeah.
idea, it's complete nonsense. It has no logical reasoning to why I've brought it up here.
That's only because there's no train. You know, you've
You
got
asked what you asked. You said no set of like logical arguments or reasonings or ideas. It's just pure dumb. Peanuts.
No, it's not
You know
dumb.
what?
It's just a noun.
But it's peanuts.
Peanuts.
The
Like
idea
tables.
is
My idea
peanuts.
is tables.
well,
Okay,
yeah,
no.
that's
on.
stupid. See?
Hold on. No.
It's just nonsense.
Hard to disagree. Peanuts are not a stupid idea. Peanuts are an excellent idea.
Wow.
They are.
Yeah, whoever invented
Phenomenal.
peanuts,
Peanut butter is awesome.
blue ribbon.
Peanut
Except for
oil.
peanut allergies. Fuck peanut allergies. They suck.
So if
Peanut oil.
are you
fucking-
Oh yeah, it's fucking delicious.
Five
you-
guys made their whole business around peanut oil. Fuck.
And peanuts.
And peanuts.
okay? Wait, though, are you saying I failed or succeeded?
I think I'm saying you failed because you happen to choose a legume that's incredibly useful and well loved.
Okay.
So he
So-
should have said
I
lentil.
failed on both
Yeah,
sides.
Like
both
lentils I would
sides.
have gotten somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. But then I would have thought about it, and that would have been a failure.
Right. That's also true. I feel like you can't win.
Yeah, maybe you're
I
right.
feel like I
I'll
forgot.
We
try.
put you in a
When I-
Kobayashi Maru.
Which episode did we give Calvin this assignment on?
Hover truck.
Hover
The
truck.
Hover truck episode. I
Yeah.
have to re-listen to that and figure out what we told you to do.
Yeah, I don't
We
actually
talked
remember either.
We told him that he couldn't be purposefully stupid because you have to actually be stupid to come up with the stupid type of shit stupid people come up with.
Oh yeah, that
Right.
sounds, that sounds
right.
reasonable.
We were talking
Yeah.
about artificial stupidity, like artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there were some arguments that it was impossible,
Right.
Yeah.
and I was like, "No, it's not. I will show you." That was
And then
my-
you said peanuts. Which I would like to point out, now that I'm saying it, does kind of fit the bill a little better. Like, we typed all this math problem into the calculator, and we hit enter, and the calculator waited for 14 minutes and then said peanuts. And we went like, what the fuck? So that's...
Ah.
So I actually have an idea to add to it, though.
Okay.
Oh,
It's also stupid, but it has some logic to it. Do-it-yourself peanut butter kits.
Oh my God. All right.
That
so
would be
does it come with, like a
shockingly
crank in
popular.
a jar.
Yeah,
and Peanuts.
yeah. It's hand turned. You can put extra ingredients in and like flavor your peanut butter in certain ways.
Butter.
that would be ridiculously popular. Like,
Probably.
hippies would eat that shit up, literally.
Yeah.
It's a subscription box.
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
send you peanuts every 2 weeks or every month or something like that. Right?
With the first box, you get a free peanut crushing device.
Grinder.
I feel
Yeah.
like no. I feel like the first box has a higher buy-in. We make it a really high quality, like, all Metal Gears peanut crushing device.
Very expensive that we're overcharging for.
Maybe not. Like, we just overcharge a little bit for the peanuts, but not like a ton. This is just like a legitimately good business idea.
Like, I don't know if anybody would subscribe to peanuts though, because like you can buy them in the supermarket.
Right. But not
They're,
artisanal
they're
peanuts.
plentiful.
Oh, they
Yeah,
could be
maybe,
really nice.
maybe, like if we, are peanuts like coffee? Like different peanuts taste different?
So you
Probably.
could soak them in brandy or,
Oh my god, that's
You
Yeah,
could also
different things.
package them. You could package them with the right amount of salt for that many peanuts, kind of.
yeah, like a recipe,
Mm-hmm.
like a meal block, like those meal boxes,
right.
Yeah,
but
it's
just
peanut
for
butter.
peanut butter.
Nut butters.
but just peanut. Oh, it could be all nut butters, nut butter box,
Butter box.
butter box. It's just butter.
Oh, shit,
subscribe to
yeah.
butter box.
Honestly, I would subscribe to that too. But...
Yep.
So
That's
yeah,
it.
no, this is a great idea.
Yeah.
Cool.
If
Let's
they
see.
were electric, it would be much easier. Because God,
No.
that sucks.
You gotta know.
No, you put the
Cranking.
real love in it. You gotta grind it by hand.
God, I feel like you don't though.
No, you
You
definitely
don't probably need to, but like it makes it taste better.
Yeah.
The harder the consumer works, the better they perceive it as.
Yeah. There's not a lot of fulfillment in people's lives these days. You
That's
know?
true.
And when you put energy into something and something good comes out that actually releases, the good chemicals, the reward chemicals like sugars and peanuts,
Right. Peanuts are delicious.
you're going to feel like you did something special.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yeah, we should immediately kickstart Butter Box and Peanut Box. And
Yeah,
Ghost
Butterbox,
Crate.
I'm gonna say right now, is like a fantastic idea that definitely won't work.
Because
But Peanut Box
shipping butter
is
is hard.
Shipping butter's hard, and also like to get that like artisanal butter kind of thing. I feel like the amount of butter you need in a like 2 week span is more than any small butter manufacturer can do. You know what I mean? Potentially, like your growth trajectory is gonna be weird.
We'd have to like put different butters in different boxes.
Then you have to keep track of everyone gets a different butter. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It gets
yeah.
hard because,
That's
like,
too
let's say there's a
complicated, you're right.
local dairy, right? Because, like, I've
Right,
lived near.
stupid artisanal butter producers producing small quantities of butter because it's so expensive and nobody wants it. You gotta
Like,
get
but like,
'em to ramp up.
I lived near a place that made butter. It was $10 a fucking pound. It was excellent.
Jesus.
It was excellent.
Yeah, but that's too much for butter.
It's a lot for butter. It really is. It was delicious. You didn't need a pound of it because you didn't want to spend $10. It was wonderful. But like, you want to send that to fucking, 10,000 people or even 500 people? I doubt they can give that to you in a week.
You're
And
right.
then you're dealing with
That's
butter
why we need
expiring.
home butter making kits. It's you give them a churn and some heavy cream, and they churn their own butter at home.
I
can't
mean,
tell
you're
if you
not
guys are-
wrong. But like,
I thought I killed you both with my stupidity.
I will say
Oh, no.
a butter churn like a crock pot where you just pour heavy cream in, you turn it on and you go to work and you come back and there's butter in there.
Ooh.
Not the worst thing.
But if you do it manually, it tastes better.
Right. I agree with you. But, and here's what I'm saying. Just because it tastes a little better doesn't mean people will do it. And compliance is like the number one thing. You need people to keep
no,
doing
them
it. to
paying
buy.
us is the number one thing. We don't care what they do with the
That's fair.
How
All
long
right.
does it take to make butter?
A long fucking time.
longer
By
than you
hand?
like, but not that long.
Can you
It's like 20 minutes by hand, 30 minutes.
can you speed it up?
Yeah, with a machine, like a
Yeah, like-
mixer.
Yeah, but like can
Easy.
can you get the butter out faster with the mixer?
Oh, way
yeah.
faster.
Maybe
Yeah,
some
machines
sort
are
of
way
better than
cool.
some sort of like maybe sell them on the idea that like making the butter fast is what takes all the flavor out. Whether that's true or not, I don't care.
Right. Slow churned butter,
Slow
like
churned
slow churned
butter.
ice cream.
Yeah, slow churned butter, and you get it to like so it looks like the device. It looks like a butter churner of ye olden days, and it's got this slow like yeah, and it takes like 6 hours to get some butter out of the thing.
It's a great
Yeah.
idea. We should kickstart it immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, both these are pretty fucking solid.
Yeah.
It's really upsetting. The worst part of doing this podcast for you guys is when we come up with ideas that make us actually feel like we need to do work.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
blame these
Fucking-
ungrateful fucking viewers and listeners. They're not doing it. We're giving them
Yeah,
all these
you
ideas, and they're not doing any of them.
No, they're not. That's true.
Lazy.
Good for nothing, not liking and sharing and subscribing.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're not even getting a lot of comments on these YouTube videos,
yeah, it's
So
ridiculous.
sad.
It's not it's
Ridiculous.
ridiculous. It's your fault. It's you. You didn't leave a comment.
God, maybe it's because we started attacking the audience members.
No, they like
No.
that. You like that,
No,
right,
yeah,
guys?
audience members universally like being called assholes. That's true.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, I think all audience members like being insulted by the people they're watching.
That's true, right? Leave a comment in the
Let us
below.
know if we're wrong. Yeah.
Or
If you don't like being insulted, say something and we'll apologize.
yeah. I mean, a little.
No, we'll apologize. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Also, go to our Patreon and subscribe.
Yeah. I haven't checked that in a while. We might have subscribers and not even know it.
Oh,
So if you're subscribed on Patreon, sorry
Thank
if you're not
you.
getting your perks. We suck, but we also don't care. Fuck you.
We should at least check once a month to make sure someone didn't
Didn't
give us
actually
money
waste their
for a
money.
month.
Yeah.
I would feel actually a little bad.
Yeah,
You're
me
right.
too.
We would have to refund that.
Yeah.
God. What if we have like? Imagine if we just had a shit ton.
Oh yeah, like we show up and there's like 20 people that have, like are subscribed to our Patreon. That would be troublesome.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would be terrifying. Especially since we don't have enough. We don't have
We
like
don't have that many viewers.
subscribers.
They subscribe.
not on YouTube. Although our podcast listens are going through the roof.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, they are. Uh-huh.
Yeah, our audio podcast listeners are way better than our
Wow.
stream viewers.
They're so good.
Fuck you, stream viewers. Flip you off properly.
Anyhow, so that's a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
It is.
God,
Shall
and
we
I
move
bet fresh churned butter tastes better too.
Probably.
Shall we move on to the next incredible idea? Since this is like this has turned out to be a really special
Yeah, we're
episode.
full of good ideas on this special episode of Thunk Tank.
Yeah.
I guess it's my turn. And
I'll just before you go, I'm gonna read you a couple of more of these wonderful slangs for marijuana because it's the 420 day.
yeah, it's also Taco Tuesday, so enjoy your tacos, people.
Oh boy.
All right, we'll start just in the H range here. Hey, okay. Herb, that's pretty obvious. Holy weed.
Mhm.
Homegrown.
Uh-huh.
Hooch.
No,
Okay.
what?
That's not
Yeah,
what
which I
that
thought
is.
I thought it was booze too.
It is.
It is.
Hundini.
Houdini?
Yeah, I don't believe that's how you spell Houdini. I could be wrong, but I don't believe so. Indian boy.
What?
Seems super racist.
It seems super racist. I was just gonna say the same thing.
Indian hemp.
Mhm.
Instaga.
What?
Like Instagram, but not?
Yeah, I almost read it as Instagram by accident. Yeah.
Well, you know what's slang for marijuana now?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Hey,
Start
DEA,
start
it's
using
not
it.
gram
Smoke
of
that
marijuana.
Instagram.
It's when you have a gram of marijuana.
It's when you smoke a whole gram.
my-
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait, no.
Do
it's
they
an
measure
app.
marijuana in grams?
I think it's
Probably.
ounces. I don't know. I'm looking around like you guys know. I don't know. I think it's in larger because grams are very small, and I think they only
Yeah.
measure things like cocaine in grams.
Ah.
But
Mhm.
can I pitch you on? It's an app. It's like Uber, but for drug dealers.
You mean like Uber?
Right. Oh my God. Do Uber drivers deal in like you? No, that can't be.
No, mostly not. But like disguising your drug dealing as being an Uber driver
Oh yeah.
works real good. People come in the car, they get the drugs, they leave the car, and it looks like an Uber driver.
Oh.
Interesting. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Anyhow, it's Uber for drugs, but we call it Instagram.
Ooh, we would get sued out of existence, but it would be funny while it lasted.
It would be so funny while it lasted, and we'd have so much drug money we could pay lawyers.
What if we put a
Yes.
dash in there? Insta dash gram.
They probably
Yeah.
own all like iterations of Instagram.
You're
Possibly.
probably right. All right. All right. Now,
All right, what's the next one?
Okay, so you know how some morons will say that the sound of racking a shotgun slide will scare off home intruders?
Oh my God, we just sell shotgun slides.
A thing that makes the noise.
A chick stick.
that is a great
Yeah.
name for it too. The chick stick.
We make it so it has like a rubber easy grip handle on the bottom, and you just go shook, and then if that doesn't scare him off, you hit him with the stick.
So I want to step beyond though, because
Oh.
I saw this advertisement for a doorbell that when it detects intruders whistles to scare away like package thieves or something. I don't know. Like it was advertised to me. So we take that, we combine the two ideas. It's a doorbell that when it detects someone on your front porch makes shotgun noises.
Oh, can we have angry old man with it as well? Like, get off my porch!
Don't you just want that?
Yes.
Because I want that.
That's pretty easy to make too.
Yeah, that's not hard. As long as the audio quality is good.
That's
you're
the
fine.
thing. It can't sound like a recording or like it's coming out of a speaker from somewhere. It's gotta be loud, but only human level loud and from just beyond the door. Like somebody's right at the door. They saw you come onto the porch and they have an actual, it needs to be like in like whatever's the equivalent of like binaural audio for your ears with headphones, but like out in space.
Like stereo.
Yeah, like surround sound.
Surround sound on your porch for fake shotgun
really?
noises.
Specifically not surrounding though, like just a speaker from behind the door somewhere, so it's like muffled
Yeah.
and weird.
But it's
maybe.
like calibrated for sounding like
Mhm.
a real shotgun.
It doesn't have to sound like a real shotgun. It should sound like the shotguns in movies. Because- That more people will recognize that than sounding like a real shotgun.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good point.
Yeah.
Man, that's kind of upsetting.
That kind of culture is really weird, isn't it? Like what
Audio.
Yeah,
Sure.
not just
Movies,
audio,
yeah.
but like even like there's an idea about what explosions should look like, and nothing explodes that way. And it's
Yeah.
because we put
Except-
gasoline things and to pop on movies.
Gasoline explodes that way because that's what the special
Well,
effects guys use
well,
to
it's
make
ricocheting,
things look
makes sparks.
that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's for freaking writers not knowing how anything works.
Yeah,
There's
but it's also
literally
'cause it
no
looks-
qualifications required to be a film writer. You could just write a screenplay and know enough famous people to get it made into a movie. So
It's
any
weird.
dumb thing can end up on screen. There's no fucking oversight whatsoever.
So, do you remember the movie JFK, which was about different like conspiracy theories of the way JFK might have been killed?
I'm not sure that that's what it was about, but I remember watching the Oliver Stone movie, Back and to the Left, Back and to the Left.
I
And he's
don't.
trying to like, he moved towards the person they're saying did it, so obviously the bullet came from the other direction, and there was the grassy knoll and all that shit, right?
I have no idea.
That's the
Okay.
conspiracy I know the least about.
Oh, here's the thing. It's quite likely there was some sort of shenanigans going on.
Sure.
Well, you lost the president's brain, so like no shit.
Well, it's like a whole bunch of weird shit happened there. Like if there wasn't something going on we don't know about, what the fuck? None of that shit made sense.
Yeah, it's super weird if something wasn't going on. That's
Yeah.
when you get down to those. Yeah.
But like some of the wilder theories are pretty unlikely. Anyway, what were you gonna say, bro?
Oh no, I was just saying that movie. I was exposed to it at a relatively young age, knowing relatively little about JFK, and it fundamentally confused me about what happened for a very long period of time.
Right.
And it's a great example of how movies can influence how we believe things happened.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense, yeah.
Like, you know, that movie Fargo, like 3 people have like done crazy shit trying to find the gold at the end of it that doesn't exist.
I don't know that movie Fargo, but I
So
believe
Fargo's a movie about excuse me while I run around. Fargo's a movie about I don't know, I haven't seen Fargo, but Fargo opens
right.
with a credit with a title card that says basically this movie's based on a true story. The names have been changed to protect people, but everything else has been kept as close to reality as possible. And then it's a story, I think, about some guy coming into town and like changing, like talking to people and making them like do weird infighting stuff and like a bunch of murders. And in the end of the movie, though, they bury some gold out somewhere, and then
so everybody's
die
looking for
or
the
some
gold.
shit. So like at least one person is frozen to death looking for this gold for a movie that didn't happen in real life.
They can't say based on real things.
Yep, they
It's
can.
not based. Oh yeah, that's right. They totally can, can't they? They can do whatever they want.
Yep.
There's no
it's just
rules or
fucking-
oversight.
Nope. You don't have to be factual at any
Yeah.
point in time. So we should just start like writing movie scripts that are completely like bullshit, you know, to rewrite history in cool ways, positive
A
ways.
new cool history.
Cooler, better history.
Maybe
Hmm.
not. Maybe like just more approachable and less complicated.
There were only ever 3 people, and they were all
Adam,
named Steve.
Steve. Done. We're good. We're out. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
They're all just time travelers who, when they die, get teleported back in time, and we're all just the same 3 people throughout all of history.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the single electron theory, but with humans.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Right?
Yeah.
Imagine if we're all the same person.
There are so many ideas like that,
Imagine-
like Botsman brands and things like that are
Yeah.
like something goes that can't be happening, right? But then you can't think of a reason why it's actually not happening.
Yeah, you can't prove anything. You can't prove facts are real.
Which is why they're not.
Damn
Citation number
straight.
8. So let me pitch you on this. What if souls are eternal and reincarnation happens, right?
Okay.
Okay.
But
What's a soul?
I don't know. Let's say a soul is like I'm gonna say Judeo-Christian version of a soul, where it's like this is who you are,
Oh,
Does
okay.
and
it
it's
ever
just
mention
like
souls
it's
in the Bible?
everything that makes you up, your memories and all your feelings and stuff, right? But the act of dying and being reborn is so traumatic that you go slightly insane each time, and
And
like,
you forget everything?
well, probably not the
Sure.
first like 15 times,
Ha
but like we're at like time like 8,000.
We're like
You
a
know?
bad
Yeah.
tape that's been written over a bunch of times.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's just garbagey goop.
Just garbly gook, and it's of course it's unique and weird each time. It's fucking so broken. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
But they keep slapping us in new meat bags, and we keep going out into the world and doing shit.
So
Okay.
reincarnation is real. Souls are immortal, but they wear out.
Right, exactly.
So
Souls aren't immortal, they're just reused.
Oh, I was gonna say, this just gradually devolves into hell? Everybody's.
Also, yes.
Hmm,
I listen to the news sometimes.
disturbingly plausible.
Yay! What a great TV show, though.
I'm starting
would-
to question if there are souls specifically mentioned in the Bible.
There's gotta be, right? They talk about that shit all the time.
They
You're
talk about heaven,
Mm-hmm.
mostly New Testament.
They talk about hell occasionally, but not really.
Not really, not too much. That could be a misinterpretation. There's like a lot of different
They
things.
talk about the devil in real life a lot, but he's not in the Bible at all.
I mean, he is. There's a bit.
Is
of,
he?
Yeah. There's some devil
I
in the
don't
Bible.
think so.
Yeah. No,
Where?
well, he's definitely in Revelations.
There's the
Definitely.
beast. Is he the devil?
No, but they do talk about they specifically what you're talking about when you say the devil. You mean the archangel that was cast out.
Is that what I mean, though?
That is what usually is referred to as the devil.
Okay, but like, where's that in the Bible?
All over the place.
Hello,
It's
everybody.
in-
Welcome
it's
to
supposed-
Bible studies
No.
for people who don't have Bibles in front of them.
And haven't in a very long time.
I went to Bible school. I did. I went to college for Bible stuff.
God, how was that? That's gotta
Terrible.
been weird.
It's terrible.
Did they have normal college stuff, or was it like
No,
did they all have weird collars? Did you get to wear one of the collars?
no, it was not Catholic.
Wait, only Catholics get those collars?
Anybody who orders one from the weird priest supply catalog can get those collars.
I honestly, I looked them up and they're like $7, and I'm amazed I don't own any still.
I am disappointed.
God,
Also,
I
you
should-
can just buy bulk Eucharists, the crackers that are transmuted into the flesh of the Lord.
How,
Can you
Bulk
bulk transmute them? Can you get them bulk transmuted? Is there a Catholic priest that will transmute them in bulk for me?
I really hope he's like a ex-priest working in a back alley. You can trade him cigarettes to get him to transmute.
oh my god. So wait, how many calories does each one of those wafers have?
Before or
Pre or
after being
post?
transmuted?
Yeah.
Actually, I bet we could get funding from the church
No.
to test
No.
those.
The real question is after it's transmuted, is it vegan?
Yeah. Even if you fully believe it's, as long as it's a sentient creature, it's not being exploited by humans.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
So then
can
it's
we eat
not.
people.
Is it vegetarian?
Yes. Yeah, humans are vegan, not vegetarian, but vegan.
Oh. So this would be one of the weird.
As long as
Only
you
s-
harvest them non-exploitatively. You couldn't like enslave humans to eat. That would be wrong.
So this is what? That sounds crazy. Oh no. What is it? What I'm trying to say is that it's one of the only cases. It's not real, but would be one of the only cases where you could have a thing that is vegan but not vegetarian.
Right. Yep.
Possibly that vat-grown meat.
Vat
would be
meat, yeah,
vegan,
yeah,
but not
yeah.
vegetarian.
But
I'd
this
also
one's
like to point
cheaper to
out-
produce.
There's other
Much.
things that technically would be vegetarian. For instance, the tumors of animals would be vegan, not vegetarian.
Well,
Sorry.
you can't eat tumors. Can you please tell me you can't eat? That's so
You can
gross.
eat whatever you can
That's-
fit in your mouth.
That's
Yeah,
no.
just Don't.
I'm just saying, like,
Don't.
Don't, but you can. And
God,
it
I
is.
small
hate
rocks.
that idea
You
so
shouldn't.
much.
Well, don't eat at fast food restaurants.
Well, I don't.
Continue not doing that then. Probably fine. But I'm just pointing out, like, anything that's removed for a medical need.
Oh, like if it was removed while and the animal's still alive?
Right. It's removed to keep the animal alive and healthy.
I don't think that's vegan.
Why not?
Because
it
it involves the exploitation of an animal.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
There is a rare endangered rhino, right?
Okay.
They are in a wildlife preserve because poachers would kill them otherwise.
Yeah.
They seem to start acting weird. So we bring in a vet. The vet diagnoses them with some sort of malignant tumor. And they perform surgery to save the rhino's life. How is that exploitative?
Honestly, I'm not that up on vegan philosophy. It might not be. I don't know.
I feel like it isn't. And I feel like this is what the vegan community should be talking about is how do we get those animal tumors onto vegan plates?
Delicious animal tumors.
Wait, he's not wanting
I
that.
hate everything about this.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
It's terrible.
My arm hurts.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I got my vaccine today. My first dose.
How do you feel? Is first or second?
First.
Nice. Congrats.
Yeah.
Drink lots of water. Pro tip.
Oh. Okay. I
Yeah.
don't expect to be feeling icky, but maybe I will.
Neither
tomorrow.
did I, but I sure fucking did.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward
drink
to
lots
that.
of water.
I will. Right after the podcast, I will down a couple gallons.
Nope, that's too much.
What is it?
Somewhere in between.
Eat like
Zero and
few
a couple of
glasses.
gallons.
Don't be crazy.
I don't know. I don't want to
Don't
take my
make
chances.
Don't make huge plans for the day after the second one either.
Yeah. That one, yeah, well, that's a way off, but yeah. I got a cool sticker, which is good.
Nice. I got the sticker after the first one too, which I felt weird about.
Yeah, because it's like
I mean,
when,
it's
10
like-
days, in 10 days, you'll be immune after the first one.
Is that true?
You just need a booster
realize-
afterwards. Yeah, for
Okay. I
Pfizer.
didn't
yeah.
realize that was
I thought
why-
the first one was like 70% effective only or something.
Well, it might be that, but like it would be, I think. That's what it is. It would be. But 10 days after, you're supposed to be, safer.
Good.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Not that we'll be doing anything different, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Everyone
like, you
should
know.
wear the masks forever because mouths are disgusting and we don't need to be breathing in
absolutely
your lung
gross.
juice.
Stop
But-
breathing it on people. Just
What is
stop.
nice is now I'm not worried about touching doorknobs or and I don't have to like I don't know, like feel literally attacked when someone with their nose out in the grocery
Oh,
store walks
yeah.
next to me way too
I-
close. And I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I choose to shame anybody who doesn't cover their nose with their mask just because they're stupid.
So
It
I feel
feels
like you're in a
awful.
different position than me. Partially because you're like substantially taller.
No, you have the
But I
same
do
power
feel
to
like I'll
shame
get the shit
people as
kicked out of
anyone
me.
else.
I don't. Is that
Shame.
really? You say You just go shame.
I haven't done that yet, but I might start. That seems way better than just looking at them until they cover their goddamn noses.
I like the method where you do like the body snatchers scream at them while pointing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the thing where you there was a very funny joke that was like, hey, you should just try to proposition them for sex, and then when they act weird, like, why are you doing this? You're like, oh, the nose out of the mask thing is a signal that you want to have some
Specifically like
specifically
Oh my
like gay
Oh, you're
sex.
showing
Yeah.
your nose. I thought that meant I should ask you.
Which I thought was very amusing, and also feel like I might get the shit kicked out of me. So, all of the options I've come up with
we
involve
I
me
think
probably getting hurt.
we should verify that it is in fact a fact that if you show your nose, you're asking to be propositioned for sex.
we should
By
check
default,
either
Wikipedia.
gender.
We should check
I think,
Wikipedia
yeah.
to see if there are
Let
any
me check
sources for that.
Wikipedia.
Any
Hold on.
sources for
So hard in VR.
that might be
Oh my
like
god. Well, and let me just hit you with this one. Mr. Green.
who?
Moo. Muggle.
Oh no, more of
Muggle.
these.
No.
What
What?
the fuck? Nixon.
Okay, that makes sense.
Pakalulu. Hawaiian for crazy tobacco.
That's fair.
Pinair. Like
Panera,
Panera
like
almost, but not
cheese?
quite. A pot. Ooh, that one has 3 citations. Pot is definitely slang.
Are you sure? I don't know.
Pretendo.
What?
Rainy day woman.
That's from a song. It's got to be, right?
Probably, yeah. Rasta weed, which I feel like
That seems redundant.
reefer,
Yeah.
revered green, righteous bush. Yeah. Apparently root and rope and rosemary.
Okay.
Salad, salt and pepper. Yeah.
Hey,
Also,
everybody, come up with your own new slang for marijuana, real quick. Give me your best shot at like a new
Zippity doodah.
zippity doodah.
Is that on the list, bro?
I'm not seeing it. I see Zooey Mama, Zooey, Zambi. That's all I got for Z. I'm still trying to think of one. I'll just say my mental process.
All right.
Rollatini, Rankatini, Stankatini, Dankatini. Fuck it. that's
Dankatini.
gold.
That is-
Dankatini. I rest my fucking case.
Remember, DEA agents, if you're undercover, call it Dankatini, because that'll
Yo,
make you
gotta hear
sound
that
like a
dank-
normal
To be
pothead.
fair, I would not believe that anyone that just said the word Dankatini had a gun on them. So,
I think you vastly overestimate the intelligence level of federal agents.
oh, I do. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, because I heard it and I didn't read it, but I'm pretty sure that the George Floyd case just had they just found him guilty of murder.
That
That's
I
what I
read
heard.
that.
That's quite a big
So-
thing for this country.
No, it's not.
It would
Like
be.
he's going to appeal, and they're going to have the whole case some more, and it's never going to fucking end. And
Maybe
it's
it'll
not
go
like
to the Supreme Court.
Huh?
Maybe it'll go to the Supreme Court.
Yeah, I hope not. I hope justice system works well enough, but it doesn't, obviously, because like people are still getting murdered by the cops.
Oh yeah, no,
all
it's
over the
clearly a
goddamn
huge
place.
problem.
Yeah.
And this is why we should make taser bullets. So the first round fired out of your gun is a taser every time. That
That's
joke is probably in
fucking awful.
super poor taste, but
Yeah.
like Jesus,
This is why we should disarm the police.
Yeah.
it's really hard though when all the. So I agree
Stop
with you.
making so many guns.
Oh no, the guns are fine.
No, they're not. The
Guns
police
aren't the problem. It's the police specifically.
Well, it definitely is there's a hugely
Like,
problem
It's
with
really
the
hard to
police.
say the police shouldn't have guns when, like, all the criminals do have access to guns to some degree. We have no real great, you know.
I mean, we just make it illegal for criminals to have guns.
It already is.
Oh, well, problem solved.
Well, yeah, but that's clearly ineffective because we don't enforce it very well.
Snack smoke.
99% of things.
Snack smoke? Oh, that's great. Oh, wait. Hungry cigarettes?
Reverse cigarettes.
Yeah. Sorry, I just didn't want to talk about how horrible our country is anymore.
Humor breath. We call it humor breath? Get it? Because, like, you breathe it in and now everything's funny? No?
Giggle
Alright.
air.
Giggle air.
Oh, Giggle Air is like...
Actually,
that sounds
that's like
an
a-
app.
That sounds like those
Hippie crack.
hippie crack.
Those... you say hippie crack?
I did.
Oh, that's fantastic. God. Oh my God.
So I think all of those are better than the stuff that you've listed off in that official list.
Well, to be fair, I've been listing some of the more ridiculous ones.
Well, they shouldn't be in there.
Yeah.
Boo 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 bush, boo booey, boo boo bum, barma, boom broccoli, bud, Bernie, butterflower, butterweed. Those are our bees. I've covered bees now.
Jesus.
Oh. Ugh.
Well, happy 420, guys.
Yeah.
What did you learn today?
Oh man.
What did I learn?
Yeah, you.
Fucking I learned that we can cite ourselves on Wikipedia, and that's probably more power than we should have.
Yeah.
But I might.
We really
We oughta
should,
try.
right? Yeah.
We can try.
Yeah,
Wonder
we
if I
should
can
do-
cite realmenfortrump.com. Is that a reliable source, do you think?
Probably not.
Have we gotten any more people to respond on there?
Oh, I don't ever check it because it's the dumbest thing I've ever done.
God, I feel like that site
What did I learn?
might be really valuable in 3 years.
No, I'm pretty sure Donald Trump already owns Trump2024.com.
God, what if he didn't?
Like, then he'd be then his entire internet team is bigger idiots than
Then
I
he
could
is.
ever possibly believe.
Well, I learned that I can't hold on to a thought for more than a couple seconds before I lose it, apparently. That's what I learned.
Well, happy 420. That's one of the side effects.
I learned that hooch is slang for weed. Cause
Yeah, it's not a real fact.
Oh, that vegan,
like-
the whole vegan thing. I learned about the freaking whatever. I tried.
yeah,
thing.
vegan Eucharist.
I did learn that.
I would like to also tell you that there is a specific area in the Wikipedia article for slang names for good quality cannabis, one of which is good stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking thanks.
Yeah.
When someone was like, this is some good stuff, I wasn't like, I wonder what they're talking about. What could they be referring to?
I don't know.
Good stuff. Huh. Yeah.
I feel like that's something you say about all good stuff, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why it's also doesn't get to be slang, I feel like.
No.
I feel like you can't. That seems unfair.
You
Yeah.
can't use common parlance words to mean other things when you're still using them. Oh, yeah, you can. Sick.
Yeah. But that's
That
like
sucks.
Yeah, but there's more to it.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
look,
also-
look. Now, if you say the good stuff like that, now you're really
Yeah.
only talking about weed, right? But if hey, that's some good stuff. Now you're not talking about weed. And when
Unless
you
you're wearing
say
a suit and you're smoking
when you're
some
saying,
weed.
"Oh my gosh, I'm not feeling so well, I'm sick," that's fine. And then when you go, "Dude, that was so sick," then now you mean the other thing.
That's sounding
it's
like
context.
a stoner boy from the early 90s
Mm.
is apparently quintessential in conversing nowadays.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
well, if you want to
Well,
use
what's essential in modern conversation is allusions to cultural references, which is
You wanna give us an
why we
example?
use things like, well, the other week, cinnamon shrimp toast Topanga husband got milkshake ducked. And
No.
what just happened? Ah!
Did you say cinnamon toast?
cinnamon shrimp toast.
Okay, that's not a thing.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So the entire story is what this is a reference to. And this guy posts on Twitter a picture of like a box of cinnamon toast crunch with some shrimp tails on it. And was like, why are there shrimp tails in my cinnamon toast crunch? Anyway, long story short, he turns out to be some kind of racist or Nazi or something. And being milkshake ducked is to be revealed and outed as a racist or something.
Milkshake ducked?
It's all just cultural illusions, man.
Yeah, okay.
We're those aliens in Star Trek that talk in cultural illusions. Surprised Pikachu.
Can I pitch you
All right.
on duck flavored milkshakes made with real duck?
No.
I'm just doing the outro. Here, we're gone.
What?
This
Fucking-
is too much thunking. It's time to go home. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Sorry.
See, that's perfect. Like the dad thing, the aggressive dad thing. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
No.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem reasonable.
Sounds. I don't know. Use the right tone of voice. It scared me.
Well,